Right guys, welcome back to another video. Now, yeah, as you can tell, I've bought another car. Now, under normal circumstances, I wouldn't even contemplated this because I technically don't have the room for another car, nor the funds to like do anything to this car, but because this car was so cheap, and because it looked so kind of like in good condition and all the rest of it, and you know, it just made sense, I just kind of bit the bullet and just bought it. Now, so today is now Monday, but when I just woke up on like what, so like Sunday morning, and I seen it, I thought, that's cheap, I have to buy it. And so I gave the guy an offer and he accepted it. And if it wasn't for the fact me doing so, the guy would have scrapped it this morning. So the car's been sitting for 2 years. It's just, I don't know if the brakes are seized or anything at all. It's been sitting next to my head for like 2 years or so. I need to go and like, I hope the brakes are not seized. But yeah, we need to get it running. The battery's completely dead on it. I've got a battery in the boot and tools and stuff like that. I'll try and film what I can. That's if I can. Because obviously it's the person's, you know, driveway and all that. I don't want to be like too intrusive with a camera. So anyway, yeah, I'll do my best, guys. I'll get some cinematics of the car, where it is right now. So where I'm gonna get the cinematics is where it's been sat for 2 years. The car does look alright. I mean, I know it's nothing exciting, guys, but it is a PD and it's a 3-cylinder. So I mean, what, 80 brake? You know, it's nothing fun, but it's worth putting back on the road. Pardon me. You know, it's content for the channel, guys, and you love your VAG stuff, so this car, regardless, should be interesting. You know, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this car yet. I might just tidy it up, put it back on the road and sell it, or hell, I might even turn it into like a VRS replica, but a PD130 engine and hybrid. Do you know what I'm trying to say, guys? You know, like, I'm very spontaneous. I don't tend to plan things out in life. I just think and go. So yeah, guys, you know, anything can happen at this point. But we've got a new car on the channel. I hope you're looking forward to it. But so if you do, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new. With that being said, roll the cinematics. Right, anyway, time to crack on. So, I don't know if the brakes are seized or not, but the first thing I'm going to do is change the battery over and hopefully the brake's free off. But it's so cute, a wee baby PD, wee 3-cylinder. But I mean, I know it's dirty, but all in all, it's actually in really good nick. I mean, it's all quite straight, nothing's out of place, not been modified or nothing at all. Anyway, fingers crossed. Also, I think this is the first time it's been started in a few years as well. I'm not too sure, like, when else, I don't know when this thing was last running, but it's been a long time since this thing's been around, to be honest. But it should still be quite interesting. It should start first time, to be fair. And another thing, right, I pray to God that this battery actually starts. I mean, it's a brand new, good quality battery, so surely, God, this should start it, like, you know. Jesus. Ugh. I mean, the connections are not ideal because the battery's like off of my Corsa, so anyway, let's go turn the key for the first time in God knows how long. Oh, right, fingers crossed. Oh, it's got 73 original miles on the clock, by the way. Oh, we got lights. Right, fingers crossed anyway. And it runs! Yeah, buddy! Well, it seems to be running fine so far. There's no engine management lights, but I never realised this. I thought I had 76,000 miles on the clock, but it's only got 73. That's pretty decent, like. An alright wee car, like, an alright wee car. Right, the moment freeze. Let's just try and move it back and forth. Hopefully nothing's stuck. Yeah, well, the back brakes are definitely stuck on, just the back brakes, but I'll try and move it back and forth, like rock it. Yeah, they're definitely stuck on big time. I'll try and put it in reverse. we're moving. A hammer solves everything. Right, so a few things off the bat. The central locking doesn't seem to work, and like when I try and lock it with the key, it doesn't do anything at all. It does lock the driver's door manually. The boot button doesn't work, so no idea what that's about, but apart from that, everything seems fine. I'm going to put the car just on the street, then get my guy to come and collect it with his recovery truck and get it back home. And then we can probably wrap this video up, but I'm really chuffed with this little project. It's quite a quaint little car, it's quite cool. Another PD on the channel, because you love your bug stuff. That's why I primarily thought I got about it, because I thought of you guys. Anyway, back in a minute. Right, so I'm just kind of currently waiting on the guy coming to recover it back to mine. It'll be about 20 minutes or so, but here, this car's cool as hell. I'm well chuffed with it. It's so quirky, like, I just kind of drove it around this little kind of private bit here, and it seems to drive quite nice. I mean, all the brakes are fine, nothing's stuck, takes the throttle absolutely sweet. I'm even tempted to use this every day myself, because I am planning on selling the BMW, because it's very thirsty on fuel. This is I like this wee thing, it's quirky, like. Now, in terms of what you can expect from this car, we're just going to get it cleaned up. I don't mean just cleaning it with G11, but I mean, we need to get this car mechanically perfect, get it cleaned. Obviously, this will be a detailing video. We need to get any problems fixed on it. We'll do an inspection video on this car too, get it through MLT, and give this car a new lease of life. So I'm really looking forward to this wee little project. So anyway, let's get back to mine. I'm terrible. When I see a cheap car like this, I'm like, come to me, my little angel muffin cake. Right, so just on my way back home now with the car. I'm starving. I just want breakfast and just chill now. I'm knackered. I don't know when I'll be making a start on this car. So I've still got my other Fabia to do, which is the VRS, and that's obviously the main focus of the channel. The car should be seat by let. Yeah, again, there's nothing to do in that car right now. Doesn't need any work. It's fine. So yeah, I'm really excited to get started in this car, to be honest, because I don't think it's going to need much work. I mean, fingers crossed anyway. Because I mean, it's just very dirty. I mean, the sump is covered in mud and all sorts. So it'll be interesting to see what condition it's in once we actually clean it, because I think the worst this car is going to need is like maybe some suspension arms at the front, because they look pretty rotten, and maybe brake hoses if they're perished. Go from the caliper and all that, you know. And maybe a wee service. Other than that, I can't see this car need a major amount of work, but that's just speculation at this point. Regardless, this car will still provide good content for the channel, and we've still saved another car from going to scrap heap. I mean, what's the point in scrapping a perfectly good car? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that thing. I mean, it's just like, I see that so many times, just perfectly good cars. I mean, just because a car's been sitting for a long time or many years doesn't mean it needs to go to the scrapyard. Do you know what I mean? That's why I like to try and save these cars. I mean, like, it's just, I love doing it. You know, I like putting a new lease of life into cars and all that. Anyway, well, let's get this thing off the trailer and wrap this video up. Just a quick walk around before I wrap this video up, but yeah, as you can see, it's covered in mould. This should be a great thing for doing a detailing video on. Now, the tyres are all good, and so are the springs by the looks of it. They actually don't look very old. Yeah, the bodywork is a good nick. There's like no rust whatsoever, pretty much. It's just really dirty. Like, this is the interior, guys. I mean, this is definitely going to take a lot of work to get clean again. It stinks as well. Sorry, pardon me. But yeah. So it'll be the same process I did with this thing, with that other Fabia. Strip the interior out and clean it with a wet vac and all that kind of good stuff. And yeah, just look at the roof, guys. I mean, wow. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, the bodywork is in really good condition. I'm quite happy, actually. I said no rust. Cannot wait to get started on this, guys. Let's take a quick walk around before I wrap this video up. The worst bit is underneath. Now, you can't see the sump because it's covered in mud. Like, look at that! Oh my god! Like, it looks like it's been sat in a swamp. Now, I reckon it will definitely need wishbones. My god, this is going to be something else to clean. Right guys, that wraps up the video. I'm going to SMT. Anyway, I hope you're excited for this little kind of side project on the channel. Let me know your thoughts on this as well. As I'm not sure I'm going to do it yet, but the main thing is I need to get it like mechanically sound, MOT'd on the road. Obviously, I need to get my VRS on the road first. Obviously, my VRS, that's the main focus, so that's getting done first. This is just going to wait till last. So yeah, anyway, really excited for this week's project. If you did like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.